This is the 50 pixel Hex Grid file that I'm giving you. If you zoom in, hey look, we come up there, it says anchor right there. It says path there. Hey, anchor. I'm going to come back out. That's what the grid looks like. Don't draw from this point. Go ahead and zoom in to find a spot, and then you can begin drawing. Now, this is a little different, and this is the technique that most of the artists use. Hit the letter P for the pen tool, no fill, excuse me, and a black stroke, and I'm on the art layer. Notice the grid is locked. Don't mess with the grid. Stay up on the art layer. And then here, come up and notice how it's, if you hit Command U, and this is going to be covered in that video, you don't get the smart guides on. So smart guides are on now. And now if I click and then come up and click, come to the anchor, come to right where it says anchor. Then come out here and look for, there's the intersect, boom, and boom. And then to get rid of the pen tool, you hold down the command key and click, and that temporarily deselects. And then you can go click and come up, make sure you get to the anchor, and you can see there's some overlap here, and that's due to the way the stroke is being built. We're going to turn the stroke off when we fill these. And come down, and notice you've got those anchors and the intersect. This just comes up, and hold down command and click, and then we can go through and make our final one. Click, and we're making the 3 faces of a 6-faced cube because we can't see the other side. And then command click, and then if we get the black arrow, and we can select this, and then, well, we can go ahead and select the fill, double click, there we go. And, well, I've been using blue, let's pick something else. The top, I've been going light with the top, so we'll go ahead and go OK. And then click on this face and double click. Hit the eyedropper. Whoops, excuse me. Hit the eyedropper to sample that color, and then we can double click. I hit the letter I key to get that. Can come down here and then hit the V key to get the selection tool. Of course, I screwed up again. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, silly me. Well, it doesn't matter. You'll figure this out. And go OK. And then hit escape to get out of isolation mode. And then select this object and turn the stroke off. We got the question mark because you got 3 different colors there. And that's how to do your little isometric art. And remember, what I showed you in the 411 video is a little more complex. And the cubes are somewhat larger than this because I'm using the hex grid to play around with. So if we come back out, you see that you have lots of room to experiment here. And you can always turn this off and add another layer if you run out of room. So you can build lots of isometric art. When you do build something, remember, save that thing out, and you can give it titles. I'm going to come in and I'm going to title all my work at the end because it's easy to rename these once you get into list view, and then you can double click and rename these things whatever you want. All right, this is just to get you started. Go ahead and watch Matt's video so you can see how he does it, and lots of opportunities to create cool stuff, right? Oh yeah, I closed that file, so you're not going to see it here. Have fun with this. Not required, but really is an opportunity to create a lot of different cool stuff.